Hey guys, it's me, Foreigner with an accent, and episode 118 of Dragon Ball Super was packed with a lot of things. We saw a lot from Goku, we saw a lot from Gohan. We saw Gohan's power and how he withstood alone two Namekians who were fused with hundreds of other Namekians. We saw a lot from him and how powerful he has become. And we also saw a lot from Goku. He was fighting alongside 18 and 17 against those Universe 2 fighters, and before the fight he was exhausted. He didn't have as much stamina and he was tired. It was just that. So we saw how at the end of the fight he achieved Super Saiyan Blue because of how he fought against the Universe 2 fighters. But we didn't see Ultra Instinct, and it was brought up in this episode by Whis, as he said, and I quote, "The bar may be getting raised on his opportunity to break his own shell again." And when we said break through his shell again, he meant the same way he did against Kefla. And the way he did it against Kefla is that she pushed him far enough so he can retap to Ultra Instinct because of her power. But what I thought, and how almost everyone thought in the community, and I guess that you thought this too, that when Goku gets his stamina, he will be able to use Ultra Instinct as he desires. That's the way I thought. But as we said now, it's not the case. He needs something to push him as Kefla pushed him to break through his own shell once more. But the bar is raised. He needs someone even stronger than Kefla to do that. And that's what I found surprising about this episode. Like, Whis is the kind of guy who in each episode gives us the commentary about characters and how they need to do stuff to achieve other stuff and powers, like how Goku and his defense Ultra Instinct and attacking Ultra Instinct. So Whis is the kind of guy who is like a friend, who tells you the truth no matter what, and that's what I like about Whis. And now he said this about Goku. I found it kinda surprising after the last fight against Kefla. I thought he needs just stamina, but that's not the case. Now in the tournament there's 4 universes left: Universe 7, 11, 4, and Universe 3. And to be honest, Universe 7 is gonna last, and Universe 11 is gonna last because they have Jiren. I mean, they're not gonna get erased now. So that leaves us with Universe 4 and 3. Universe 3 is the universe with all the machines and the god who's a robot and all of that. They have, and I will put the chart on the screen now, and this chart is from Ken Zyro. I will leave his link in the description. They have 5 fighters in the tournament left. They're almost all robots, but the way I see it, if you're looking at it now, they're not that strong. We see some of them fight and they're not that strong of a universe to push Goku to use Ultra Instinct once more. And that leaves us with Universe 4. Universe 4 has 3 fighters left, and we're gonna see them in the next episode. 2 of them we can't see, and 1 we saw. And the 2, I mean, they're not that strong to be stronger than Kefla to push Goku to achieve Ultra Instinct. And they're probably the next universe to be erased after Universe 6 and 2. So that leaves Universe 7 and 11. As everyone thinks, I believe that when Goku is gonna retap to Ultra Instinct, it's gonna be against Jiren. As we said, he needs something to push him even more to break through another shell, and that is gonna be Jiren. It's not Despo, it's not Toppo, it's gonna be Jiren. That's why we see in the preview where he has red aura without a shirt. That's when he breaks through another shell to achieve Ultra Instinct, and it's gonna be against Jiren. We have 13 minutes left on the clock. Goku gonna retap to Ultra Instinct. As we said, he needs someone that strong to push him, and that someone is gonna be Jiren. You can say that it's not, but that's what I believe. And if you don't believe that gonna be Jiren, I mean, that's your opinion. You can leave it in the comments. If you're gonna have that opinion, at least tell me why didn't you think that it's gonna be Jiren, and who do you think is the one who's gonna push Goku to achieve Ultra Instinct? And I'm not talking about Vegeta. Vegeta's case is another case. We don't know how will he, and against who will he at least get a taste of it, but I'm talking about Goku. So leave your thoughts in the comments. And that's it for the video. In my last video I mentioned that I'm gonna do a Q&A. If you didn't watch my last video and you're new here, or you didn't have the time to watch it and you made it this far, I'm gonna do a Q&A. So if you have any question that you wanna ask me, it can be anything. I mean, any question about Dragon Ball, about anything that you're curious about in life, about anything that you want, you can ask me. And you can tweet the question at me, and we will leave the link in the description. So yeah, and saying that, this is it for the video. If you're new and you enjoyed, you can subscribe. I mean, I won't make you subscribe. You can do whatever you want. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.